Hey YouTube, just wanted to do another quick video. I showed off my action collection recently, and thought I'd do my horror. But just let's dive right into it. I want to start out with a classic, lesser-known film, directed by Bob Clark. He directed Black Christmas, Porky's, I think, some other stuff, and Death Dream. Something unspeakable has come out. Anyway, this is a great movie. Haven't ever seen it. Definitely pick it up, watch it. Love Blue Underground. Always will. And I love the clear case. I don't do that very often, but here's the inside. Love this movie to death. Think it's a great horror film. Love the premise. Love John Marley. John Marley was actually in The Godfather, and the guy with the horse head in his bed. Yeah. Next up is one of my all-time favorite films. Really just a true masterpiece. Dawn of the Dead. No, this is not the Dawn of the Dead you guys are used to. This is the Italian deity. I think it's out of print, and if not, then it goes for a hefty sum of money. Picked this up for about $9 at a Fry's. Brand new. Look at that. That's awesome. I don't really like this cut. Though the Dawn of the Dead DVD costs like $35 on Amazon. I'm not going to pay that much money to get something, but there you go. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool stuff. Have good commentary on here. This is an okay film. I don't think it's a masterpiece. I definitely prefer the American cut. Most people do. Go with that version. After that, he had made Day of the Dead. This is in my top 10 favorite horror movies of all time. It's one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Now, a lot of people, this movie has gained quite a cult following. Unlike Dawn of the Dead, people have mixed opinions about this one. Half of the people like it, half the people don't. I personally love it. There's Bub. Darkest Day of Horror, The World's Unknown. Love the original poster art as well. That's awesome, actually. This is the old DivMax edition. Though there's a great commentary with Tom Savini, Laurie Cardell, I don't know how to pronounce that, and George Romero, and the production designer, Cletus Anderson. And it's an amazing commentary. Definitely listen to it. Gives out lots of facts. Did Captain Rhodes. This isn't a fucking picnic, people. This is a fucking war. Love that line. Next up we got one of my opinion the most underrated horror franchise of all time, Phantasm. Love the Phantasm films. Love the first movie. Love the sequels. I do not own the first film. I nearly had a chance to grab it. I chose not to. Little did I know that movie would go out of print. It's now officially out of print, I think. But, the collector's edition of Phantasm 2. No, it's weird, like, I'll order this stuff, like the collector's edition off of Amazon, yet it won't come with a slipcover. Whereas some people will. What the fuck's up with that? But, the inside, Scream Factory really outdid themselves this time. A great cover art on the disc, and then you take the disc out. Here. Boom. Russell cover art. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love this movie. James LeGros kicks ass. Reggie Bannister kicks ass. 4-barreled shotgun, probably the greatest homemade weapon of any film. It's even better than the gun from Aliens. Pulse rifle. Even better than that. Next up, Phantasm 3. Lord of the Dead. I love this movie. I think I had a really fun time. It could quite possibly be my favorite Phantasm film. This DVD is also now out of print, so if you had this DVD, savor it. Um, it goes for like $40 now. Don't really know why, but it just does. There we go. There we go. I need to switch that actually. I hate doing that. Sorry guys. But Endurance Productions YouTube channel, B Junior. He's a great guy. Check him out. He had a really good point. Phantasm 2 got the collector's edition because it was owned by Universal. Now, Don Coscarelli, listen up. If you could release Phantasms 1, 2, 1, 3, and 4, and we can include number 2, make a Phantasm box set, just like the Halloween Blu-ray. We could make it a Blu-ray and DVD combo, maybe, and you could have all 4 in a box set. It would be awesome. It would be freaking awesome. And it'd be shaped like a coffin. That'd be so cool. But, yeah, Phantasm 3, Lord of the Dead. Fun sequel. Really, really enjoyed it. It's action-packed. It's got some good sci-fi effects. Really funny at times. Love the funny aspect about it. So each movie had its own thing. This one is more action. This one has a little comedy. And the next one has more sci-fi. Phantasm 4, Oblivion. This one has way more sci-fi, but it's just as kick-ass. Watch it. Next up, Return of the Living Dead, classic horror movie. Never seen it. What's wrong with you? Love it. Got some good features on there. This is the old DVD. Still keep it. It's pretty much a special edition. Return of the Living Dead. It's party time. Alright, next up is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre films, and we're going to start out with the original. Now, I do not have the Dark Sky Films Steelbook release. I got this for $3. The old Pioneer Special Edition. Yeah, this is awesome. Love that, actually. It did for meat eating what Hitchcock did for shower taking, and what Jaws did for beaches. But, yeah. It's truly a horrifying film because it looks like it could happen. It could happen. Come on. I mean, these people look like real psychos. Real fucked up. Love this movie to death. I think it's definitely actually one of the scariest movies. Great stuff. After that, you got Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I prefer this over the original. I think it's a better film. Great cast, Dennis Hopper. The girl, Caroline Adams. Something like that. But, yeah, Tom Savini does the special effects. Really funny ass movie. Great black comedy. One of the best black comedies of all time. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Lick my plate, you dog dick. Love that line. But, now let's dive into the Halloween franchise, shall we? Let's start out with the original. It's Halloween. I'm not gonna say anymore. It's Halloween. You haven't seen it? What the fuck's wrong with you? Please go watch it. Best slasher movie ever made. Definitely. Best horror movie. I have mixed opinions. Maybe, maybe not. After that, we got Halloween 2. Yes, this is a Blu-ray. I'm a DVD collector. This is a Blu-ray. Watched again recently today and forgot how great this film was, truly. And look at all the features, man. Ooh, there's some good stuff right there. I'm sorry if it's getting a little dark. Turn on a light. Oh, there you go. Now I can see that better. There we go. Love Halloween 2. Watch it. Next up, Halloween 3. Yes, this is the bare bones edition. Yes. I'm still hanging on to it, though. I am not giving this up. I love Halloween 3. I think it's a really ballsy movie, and let me say why. In our age nowadays in films, you can't get a plot that involves killing children. Killing children! That's freaking ballsy. I mean, it's just you don't see that anymore. I mean, this is when movies have balls. God bless you, Halloween 3. Love you, Tom Atkins. Keep it up. Great stuff. Haven't ever seen it. Atmospheric as all hell. Creepy movie. Like, it's really creepy. So after that, they decided to flop. Came out with Halloween 4. Now, I'm deciding whether or not this is my favorite Halloween sequel. I mean, I grew up on this film. Like, it was like the second Halloween movie I ever watched. Wait, no. I think I might have even went in order. I think I watched number 1, number 2, and number 4, number 5, number 6, then number 3, and I realized how great number 3 was. But, number 4, Return of Michael Myers, Special Day Max Edition. Everyone has this. Great movie. Solid sequel. Donald Pleasence, you gave it your all in this film. R.I.P., Mr. Pleasence. Please. Just a moment of silence. Alright, Mr. Pleasence. Great job, Dr. Loomis. Great lines, you know. Scene where he's in the gas station, you know, he got the gun, you know, the gas station blows up, and Michael drives away, and you got the great speeches. Overall, a great film. Great cast. Number 5, Halloween 5. This movie's okay. I mean, it's not that great, actually, but Donald Pleasence carried it. It has some good kills. Has a pretty cool soundtrack from Alan Howarth, who's pretty cool. This is the old DVD. It has some features on there, which is really nice. Great documentary, by the way. Great commentary as well. But, so after that, I'm thinking about staying competent now. Here's another, just a random movie, 28 Days Later. Great zombie film. Danny Boyle, who did Shallow Grave, did this one. It takes place in London. The zombies got their Nikes strapped on, and they're ready to come after you. Now, so maybe people say, well, Christopher, it's not a zombie film. Yeah, it is. It's a raid virus that makes people thirst for blood. That's a zombie, for Christ's sake. This is a great movie. I'll probably be reviewing this year for October. I mean, I know it's October, but I'll show it off anyway. Boom. 20 Days Later. Kicks ass. Next up, we're just going to end it with Carpenter. With a bang. Carpenter, my favorite director. I'm in awe of you. Great man. Next up, definitely his most underrated film, Prince of Darkness. Now, I wonder what you're asking yourself. Christopher, you don't have the collector's edition. I'm not going to double dip. I bought this before the collector's edition came out. It was like a month. I was kind of pissed, actually, once I got it. But this is a great film. Very tricky plot. Science and religion coexist. And great movie. Underrated as all hell. Definitely a good movie. Alice Cooper. I don't know why I think that on there, but there's Alice Cooper as well. It's a great movie. Definitely an underrated piece of cinema. One of the most underrated horror movies ever. Check it out. Next up, The Fog. Great horror movie. One of my all-time favorite horror movies, actually. It's a great DVD release. Again, haven't got the collector's edition. Please don't piss on me for that. This is a great movie. I love it to death, actually. I think it's one of the most atmospheric horror movie of all time. John Carpenter, again, you're going to get your praise. Best horror movie ever. You already knew it was coming. The Thing. The Thing. It's The Thing. Badass. That's probably the only word, really, to describe it if I could find one. The Ultimate Alien Terror. I kind of wish they had reversible cover art for this, because there was the old one where it had the dark sky, and it had the thing with the crack in the ground. It said, man is the warmest place to hide. Definitely a scary tagline. But that's my horror collection. The Thing, great movie. Yeah, that's my horror collection. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. Check out Critics Box Reviews. He's a real cool dude. He's doing stuff for Fright Fest. He's going through the 30s all the way to the 80s. Great guy. Check him out. Really good YouTuber. I can't decide which one's my favorite horror movie. This, well, which one's number 2? Halloween or Fog? I'll probably make a debate video about that at some point. But please, hope you liked it. See you guys later. Christopher Walker. I'm out.